What's happening, everybody? This is Polly from Polly's Gem Mint. I got a PSA order back, two of them actually, and I'm super stoked. I've enjoyed watching all the videos of everybody revealing their grades, especially the blind reveals. It took a lot of focus to not check out those grades, but I want it to be a more authentic experience for you guys because I just absolutely love watching it when people do the blind reveal on the YouTube videos. So I'm firing this YouTube channel up. I plan to make it better every single time. So if you guys are looking for some cool PSA reveals into the future, especially the blind ones, I'm gonna do it a little bit different than most people. I'm gonna kind of give you guys some video, not for this one because I didn't start filming in time, but for future orders. I'm gonna start filming when I submit these things, showing you the condition of the cards, and then holding on to that until the PSA order comes back, and then showing you guys what it ended up being, and showing you some financials along the way. Anyhow, if that sounds interesting to you, make sure you subscribe and hit that little bell icon so that you can get notified of any future videos. So this is a 19 card submission that I just received back, and then this is a 2-card express submission with a couple of big cards. We got a Lebron in there, and we've got Robert Poisson variation auto. So I'm super stoked to see those. I'm not expecting a ton out of the Lebron. I'm trying to cross it over. Actually, both of these are crossovers from BGS, I believe it was. The Lebron may have been an SGC. Anyhow, starting it off, this is a pack pull from me. There's a little bit, looked like there was a little bit of whitening on one of the corners, but otherwise it looked really, really good. And so I was thinking there was an opportunity perhaps to get a 10, and if it ends up with a 9, I'd be okay with it. So turn this around for you guys. Figure this out here. So let's see what that is. Oh, sweet. Wow. Awesome. Didn't expect that. So that's a 2018 Panini Playoff Lamar Jackson kickoff. A little variation there. It's a pretty sweet card. Well, that's a good start, guys. Okay, this next one, I'm a San Francisco Giants fan. This is a Hunter Bishop Refractor, if that's right. And if I remember correctly, this is a really nice card. I didn't see any flaws with it, but we'll see what PSA thought. Ooh, sweet. Yeah, it's a beautiful card. I think I'm probably gonna get a sizable portfolio of Hunter Bishop. I think he's a stud. Obviously, Oracle Park is a big park. Barry Bonds did it successfully, and a couple other guys, but big bats don't tend to do all that well in San Francisco just because of the field size, the dynamics with the wind, but I'm big into him. I think he's gonna be great. Okay, I've got a string, I believe, of Deshaun Brown here. Sapphire. I think most of them, 3 or 4 of them are sapphire, but there's a red in there as well. So I'm gonna see what we got here. 2019 Bowman Draft Chrome Sapphire Edition. 9. Okay. Not numbered. So I'm really high on Deshaun Brown. I think he's going to be really, really good. Canadian product, actually. It's pretty cool that he's with the Jays. But I think he's going to be big, and his cards are really cheap right now. So I think it's an opportunity. Okay, here's a green. 2019 Bowman Draft, Deshaun Brown, Chrome Sapphire, green. And this is numbered to 50. 9. Okay. Well, 0 for 2 on my Deshaun's. Here's another one to 99. And let's see, I think this is a blue. Yep, blue. I actually think this is probably going to be a 9 based on the centering, the up and down centering. Yep, 9. And then the final one, this is a red, I believe. Yep. It's not sapphire, but it's a red wave. It's a beautiful card. I actually tried to crossed this over. It was a BGS 9, so I'm expecting a PSA 9, but just submitted it just in case. Yep, 9. That's a beautiful card, though. Like I said, I'm really high on Deson Brown. Blue Jays seem to like him a lot. Okay, so now we've got a, this is a 2020 Bowman Chrome. Robert Poisson. I believe it's just base. Yeah, it's just base. But this was in really good condition. 10. There we go. Okay, now we're coming up on some 2019 Bowman Chrome, and I think I have a number of these. This is Ronnie Mauricio. Super high into Ronnie Mauricio. 10. There we go. So I had a number of these, and they were all in really good condition. There were a few that I didn't submit because they just weren't there, but I'm expecting that most of these will be 10s. 10. $10. 3 for 3 on Ronnie Mauricio. 10. 4 for 4. I like it. Okay, now we're moving on to Marco Luciano. So I've got a few of these. I believe there's a couple of mega box Lucianos in there, and a few base as well. That's a beautiful card. It's just beautiful. Like I said, I'm a San Francisco Giants fan. Luciano, I'm super high on Luciano, as are most people. 2019 Bowman Prospects Chrome. Sweet. 10. Another one. 10, 10, 10, 10. Great. Another one. Can we get another 10? 10. 3 for 3. Let's go, baby. Oh, I just cheated on that one. That's a 10 as well. That's 4 for 4. Hey, they've been good to me on this submission. Let's see if we can get a 5. Or a 10, a 5th 10. Sweet. Okay, Luciano again. Oh, okay, so here's Mega Box. Everything looked pretty good. The centering, I wasn't sure on, but I thought it would be good enough, fall within the 60-40 that PSA allows. The rest of the card looked really nice. Sweet. Well, I must have had the right grader today. I've heard some and seen some videos of folks not doing all that well. And this one, yeah, this was the better of the two. That should be a 10 as well if the other one was. Sweet. Okay, one more for this order. This is a Julio Rodriguez 2019 Chrome. And this is 10. Sweet. That is a lot of money for this order. Okay, so 2 cards here. Like I said, they're both crossover attempts. This was a BGS 9, I believe. And if I'm good enough at video, and I'll try it. I'm not too familiar with the video for YouTube yet, but I've got an image of the BGS 9 that I submitted. We'll see if I can get that next to it if we surprise here. Okay, so this is an auto Robert Poisson out of 25. I think this guy is going to be great. Like I said, BGS 9. Wow. Sweet. Oh, that's incredible. Yep, that's incredible. You know, if I remember correctly, I think it was the centering that was off on BGS, and then I can't remember the other one. But I like doing that. I like trying to swap over from BGS 9 to see if I can get a 10, because if you don't hit it, and hopefully you hit a PSA 9, then you know you're keeping your value the same, if not increasing it a little bit. You maybe add a little bit on the grading fee, but I think it's a good shot to take, especially if one of the things that was taken into account negatively for BGS was the centering. We know that PSA is a little bit more lax in their centering grades than BGS, so I think it's a good opportunity a lot of the times. I have tried to cross over BGS 9.5 to try and get a PSA 10, and you know, if you miss on that, then you're taking it from a BGS 9.5 to a PSA 9, which definitely hurts the value. I've messed up a few times doing that. Okay, so this is a LeBron James 2013 Bowman Rookies and Stars. And so I tried to cross this over. Like I said, I can't remember if it was a BGS or if it was SGA. Not quite sure. If I can find the image of that, I'll see if I can put it on there. But I'm hoping for a 10. I'm expecting a 9. 9. Yep. Oh well. I like the slab better as a PSA. The resale will most likely be better. Unless that was an SGC 9.5, which it's a possibility that that was an SGC 9.5 that I purchased. Then the value might be hurt a little bit, but I do like it a lot. Obviously, it's a beautiful card. Thanks a lot for joining, guys.